children, welcome back to our chemistry class. We have been discussing about measurements in chemistry, correct? So today we shall discuss about how can we report a measurement in a chemistry. First of all, let us study about significant figures. Significant figures. Students, there are some rules in these significant figures to calculate. First one is all non-zero digits in a number are significant. This is the first rule. All non-zero digits in a number are significant. This means 44.3. In this, there are 44.3. There are actually 3 digits. So all these are non-zero digits only. Okay. So how many significant figures are there in this? We have 3 significant. We have 3 significant figures, right? Why? Because first rule is all non-zero digits in a number are significant. Okay, so because of that, there are 3 digits. Even though after point this 3 comes, but you have to count all those non-zero numbers. They all are significant. Clear? Let's go into the second one. The zeros between 2 non-zero digits are significant. For example, 6.01. So now you look at here. First case was actually all non-zero digits are significant. Second one, what we are talking is the zeros between 2 non-zero digits. Here 1 is there and 6 is there. In between only 0 comes. So 0 also will be counted. We have here 3 significant figures are there. Okay. And if there are, suppose 6.002 is there. Simply I am taking a number. So this has got 1, 2, 3, 4 significant figures are there. Okay, so what you have to understand in the second case, the zeros between 2 non-zero digits, are significant. What you can understand? Suppose it is 0 is in the left side or right side, there will be some difference. That's what we are going into the next rule. Okay, I hope these 2 rules you understood. Okay, children. Third one, the zeros written left to the first non-zero digit are not significant. That means 0.523 has 3 significant figures. Okay, children. And if there is 0.041, okay, it has to the first. This is the first non-zero digit. Here it is the first non-zero digit, correct? To the left there are 2 zeros here. Even though the position is actually after point 10 is there, this 0 is not counted. So here we have 2 significant figures. Understood, children? So what is the third rule says? The zeros written left to the non-zero digit. Left to the non-zero digit are not significant. Fourth point is the zeros written right to the non-zero digit. Digits are significant. So for example, 11.0. In normal cases, we write 11.0, we say simply 11 only. But this zero will be considered as significant according to the rules of significant figures. So we have here three significant figures. And suppose if we have 11.00, there we will be having four significant figures. Okay, children, I hope you understood. First one, what we have studied is all non-zero digits are significant, and there are some problems comes with the zeros only. So zero, second one we discussed is zero comes in between the non-zero digits are significant. Then third one we have discussed is the zeros written left to the first non-zero digit are not significant, but zeros written to right to the non-zero digits, whether it is after point also, it will be considered as a significant figure. Children, what is the importance is suppose you write a value as simply 20. 20 means it is 20, but if you write is 20.0 means this is significant till this point 0. Otherwise, it can be 20.0, 0, 2, 3, 4, 5, something like that. Understood? So that's why only this problem comes up to 1, 0 it is correct, and if it is 0, 0 what is written, then it can be up to 4 digits. It is accurate, we can say. The accuracy and precision, when we study, we will understand about this. Okay? So I hope significant figures you understood well. Okay, children? Children, next we have rounding off and scientific notations. Rounding off. In rounding off, you studied in smaller classes. Suppose 4.776. Now you have to convert it into 2 digits. Okay? After point you want to get for 1 digit, then what you have to see is you simply write 4.7. Okay? But that is not correct. If the next digit, suppose this digit you want to write up to 10th point, suppose this digit, if it is 5 or more than 5, okay, if it is 5 or more than 5, what you have to write? You have to write, add 1 extra into it, 1 more you have to add. Suppose 6, it is more than 5, so the answer will come 4.8 as answer. Okay, and if suppose this value was, so let's take another example, 2.753. You have to write it for 2 digits. Okay, now the third digit, it can be either for one digit also after the point, or 2 digits, or even up to how much you want. Okay, depends on that only. Now I am taking the another example, 2.75. You have to match up to the 10th place. Then here we have 2.75 only will come as answer. Why? Because the next digit here what we have is less than 5. So we will write it as 2.75 only. Suppose the question contains this was actually 757, then you could have written it as 2.76. Okay, children, this is what is rounding off comes. Okay, next we shall study about scientific notation. How do we express the values which we get? Children, all these things we study in order to apply these understandings in our numerical problems while we do. Okay, so next we have scientific notation. Suppose scientific notations are written in terms of n into 10 raised to n. Here n is the first digit or first non-zero digit, and we write the value in terms of 10 raised to their power. Suppose we have a number 60758. Okay, so here this value we will write in scientific notation as, after the first non-zero digit we put a point over there, that is 6.0758. okay, suppose if simply a number is written, that number you have to understand the point comes at the end. Okay, then from here 1, 2, 3, 4 places we have come. So this is actually will be written as 10 raised to the power 6.0758 into 10 raised to the power 4. Okay, this normal numbers there is not much problem comes. Simply if there is a digit 7,000 can be written as 7.000. You no need to write all these zeros. That case you can write directly as 7 into 10 raised to the power 3. Okay, this is understood that this is 7,000 only. Understood, children? So this is our scientific notation. I will show you some more examples which comes when the zeros comes to the left. 0.00725. How do we write in a scientific notation? Now you see these, after the point these are also zeros only. Okay, now you have to take this point to here so that you will get a non-zero digit. Here 7 is the first non-zero digit. Okay, so 7.25 we will write. These are the non-zero digits. Now how many points we have gone from here? 1, 2, 3 places. So it will be 10 raised to minus 3. Okay, children? Why? Because this is actually taken from here to here. Okay, 10 raised to minus 3, or you can write this is actually means 0.0725 divided by 1000 down. This 1000 down, when it goes up, it will be automatically 10 raised to minus 3. Okay, children? Understood? Another example I will show you, that is 0.0007. Instead of 7 we can take 0.25. Okay, now from here point has to reach up to here because this is the first non-zero digit. Correct, children? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places you have to place it as 2.5 into 10 raised to minus 5. Children, remember when you take a point from left to right, you have to put minus, or if you have 25700 is there. So this case what you are doing, from here you are pulling the number up to here. How many points? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 places. So you will write it as 2.57 into 10 raised to 5. Okay, so from the right side to left, when you come for the point, you will write 10 raised to the power without a negative charge, and when it is coming left to right, it will be in the negative numeral. Okay, understood, children? So that is actually our scientific notation. You have to write it as n into 10 raised to n times. This is the number of tens is actually multiplied. Okay, so children, today we have discussed about significant figures, how to find the significant figures, then rounding off we have discussed, and we have also discussed about scientific notation. Okay, I hope this is understood to you. Those who didn't understand, please go back and watch the video again. Okay, thank you.